can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. We'll say, are you ready? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
We'll conspire as we dream by the fire. The face unafraid, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
Help me share the video out, guys. Thank you very much. We will start shortly, alright? Just enjoy the Christmas song first.
In a winter wonderland.
Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. Oh, 冬至啊. Oh, okay. Happy birthday.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. To sing a love song while we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that here's Parson Brown. He'll say, I am married, we'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. Face unafraid, plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this last webinar of the year 2021. So for those of you who have been with me since day one, during the pandemic breakout in 2020, wow, time flies. It's almost 2 years. 2 years just went past like this. So the question here is, these 2 years, has it been a very enriching experience for you? Right? So time doesn't wait for anybody. So these 2 years, I hope everybody has taken the most out of it. Learn new skill, make more money, change house, change car, get ready for 2022. Okay? So right, tonight, we shall take a look at the stocks. Okay, so what stocks should we start with? Okay, while we wait for more people to join us, the number is a bit on the low side, 170. So we just wait for more people to join us. But meanwhile, we can talk about your stock. Talk about your stock. Come. Gerald Wong, hi, Gamma. You listen to happy song, you will feel happy. By the way, I'm optimistic by nature. 我不是一个消极的人啊。Every time when there's darkness, I always focus on the light at the end of tunnel. Like I fast first, Crystal Pay. So let's talk about I fast. Okay, I fast. I fast, very simple. Okay, you all have been with me for so many years, right? So let me ask you, this leg down, okay, you just focus on this leg down. Now, do you see BIC? I do not, all I saw is keep coming lower and lower and lower, and there isn't any strong sign of buying candles on the daily chart at all. So for me, I fast, I will still not touch. Okay, I didn't touch at $8, so $7.80. Maybe you may be interested that will I be interested to? You may be interested to know. Is it a good level to pick up? No, I need to see buying coming in. So right now, I still do not see clear sign of buying. Therefore, I'm still waiting. Okay, still waiting. Richard Marx got one song Richard Marx got one song. I don't know whether you all heard about this song before or not. It's called Right Here Waiting. So just continue to wait if you are interested in iFast in the first place. Because iFast, I mentioned a lot of time, the earnings is flattish. So you need to have enough information to convince yourself that the earnings is going to be strong in the next quarter. Otherwise, I do not think it has a lot of upside. Okay, so I'm still searching for the answer. I'm also looking around for the information. Or so far, don't have. Okay, so iFast, I don't see anything bullish about the stock. You can see there is no BIC pattern. Now, what is BIC pattern? We go back to the past. Okay, here you have, there you go, Okay, now BIC pattern, there you go. Long Y followed by consolidation on low volume. Long Y followed by consolidation on low volume. Now, I want to see this kind of pattern happening in the chart before I am interested in iFast or any other stock in Totem. Wow, Totem is a new English word I learned recently because I have been following the exchange between the Committee of Privilege versus the Workers' Party. Wow, Totem lah. So a lot of new English word you can learn from that exchange over there. Narratives lah. So while listening to their exchanges, my Angmo become better. If you haven't realized, my Angmo become better. Okay, so come back to the stock chart. I don't see BIC. There's no reason to be bullish about iFast yet on the chart. So let's see. Any other stock you talk about? Okay, SIA. SIA has got something to do with the Omicron, isn't it? Now, that context is important. Omicron, since in November, it breaks out in South Africa. It gives us a lot of problem for the rest of the world because it's super infectious, but yet it is less severe. Okay, less severe. So unfortunately, there are some. Actually, my opinion is Omicron will be just like Delta come to pass. But unfortunately, the Europeans are getting nervous and start to impose restriction. I think South Korea, Thailand as well, and therefore it dampened the Christmas spirits a bit. Okay, a little bit. So South Africa today, early in the morning, if you watch the Channel News Asia, I think Julie or don't know who the man, I haven't got to know him yet. Also, they were saying that they reported news. Sorry, not they saying. They reported news saying that the South Africa peak is over. Omicron peak seems to be over. So they already survived yet another wave. So my thinking is it took 1 month for South Africa to become normal again with Omicron. So meaning by January next year, European, US may be over as well. Very simple. So therefore, to me, currently, market is using this as an excuse to sell off, to correct. And we are 2 weeks away from the end of the year. And it looks like, okay, I'm not saying 100% sure. I'm not saying it will happen, but it looks like the next 2 weeks, it could be a bullish market in the last 2 weeks of the year. Now, why do I say that? I show you some charts. Like starting from tonight. Okay, starting from tonight, you take a look at SPY. Now, SPY is the S&P 500, okay, represent the S&P 500. You can see SPY last night has a hammer pattern at the support. So it could form a interim support over here, and then over the next few days, rally. No, I'm not saying it's going to go all-time high, guys. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying next 2 weeks could be merry-making week for the markets, okay, as it go and test the all-time high. Maybe fail in January. Who cares? We don't care. Next 2 weeks more important because we haven't been in an uptrend market, in a bullish market for the past few weeks. So a little bit of respite from the market, from the bulls, from the bears will be good. Okay, so you can see Spider, you have this. Nasdaq. Okay, you also have it. Well, can you see it is at the support? Okay, so all the signs are showing that looks like the US market, the Wall Street is going to go up over the next 2 weeks. So let's see whether it happens or not. Because right now it's 1 day up, 1 day down, 1 day up, 1 day down. Correct or not? Okay. So let me see. Market strength index for Nasdaq. Okay. Now Nasdaq is not too bad. It's not too bad. It didn't came crashing down. Okay, so not too bad. And you have got NYSE. Let's take a look at NYSE. NYSE is toppish. Okay, so it has came down and it's still pointing down. Okay, it's still pointing down. So it is in the middle of nowhere. It's just telling you that 34% of the stocks are on an uptrend. Okay, but it's getting lesser and lesser. So it is more important to see the index at this kind of extreme levels, guys. Extreme levels. Anything in the middle is just an indication, that's all. So for it to be useful, pay attention to the extreme. Okay, so now let's take a look at SDI. Okay, SDI, the market strength index in Singapore market. So you can see we are right at the year low again. We visited there in the first week of December. Now in mid-month of December, we are there again. So it looks like we are going on a bounce soon. Now, the last time it bounced, not a lot of stock goes up. Okay, so this time round, we wonder, can it bounce and then spark off a rally into January? Also, keeping our fingers crossed, we need to see more BIC chart, more strong price action. I found Sembawang Corp Industry price action not too bad. Maybe later we can talk about that. Okay, so you can see in October, it also bounced. In May, it also bounced. So, finger crossed, we have been down for 2 months, 1 month plus. Okay, strictly speaking, from mid-October, we have been coming down. So, in nearly 2 months of bearish trend. So, a relief rally may be knocking upon us, or just like the Santa Claus is upon us this weekend. Okay, everyone understand? Okay, if you understand, hit the like button, please. If you like this part and understand that, wow, you feel bullish, hit the like button. On. Let's have some interaction. And meanwhile, help me share this out, please. Thank you very much. Surinder today is SGX. Bursa no more already. The last one is last week. Similarly, guys, for Singapore market, the public webinar like tonight is going to be the last one. Over in 2022, we may have something new. Okay, it may take form or take shape in another kind of event. So we are going to revamp, change, and see something more interesting because we've been doing this for 2 years. It's getting stale and still haven't hit the magical 1,000 yet. You see, tonight only 243. A little bit disappointing, to be honest. So if I add the YouTube and Facebook together, it's like only 300 plus. 没有搞头啊，没有搞头。Also, we want to see more numbers. Okay, come. So okay, thank you very much. I see all the likes, all the likes, so you all understand this part. So that is why tonight should feel happy now. Most of your stocks should be up over the next 2 weeks. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, right, next stock, ISDN. Let's go. ISDN. Now, ISDN, the DNA of this stock. Okay, in Hokkien, we call this 超宽. Okay, this stock quite 超宽. Why I say that? It's because earnings good, it gaps down and sell off, consolidate before it gaps up again. Earnings good. Okay, so this stock, the earnings has been solid. It has been making more and more money. Okay, profitable business. Just that the price action wise, it is still consolidating. It doesn't show a very strong uptrend. Also, that is a DNA of this stock you need to understand. And currently, what is it doing? It has overshoot the gap support over here. Can you see? Yes, overshoot the gap support over here. And volume is on the low side as it pull back. All these are good signs. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, the buyers will come into the market soon, next 2 weeks, and then take it higher. Okay, take it higher. So, Micron, if you are trading semiconductor stock, investing in semiconductor stock, you need to know Micron technology because this is the, wow, take a look at this, guys. Tonight, this stock gap up 7-8%. 开玩笑. Why? Because of earnings. Micron has beat the earnings estimates. Okay, Micron beat the earnings estimates. So, more importantly, now when you talk about earnings, let me share this with you. If you talk about earnings, what you want to do is to buy before, not on the day of the earnings. Okay, so for this stock, earnings big expectation. So usually, what the market will pay attention to is the language it is using for the guidance. Okay, guidance for the next quarter. So for Micron, the guidance is upbeat. They still maintain positive bullish guidance despite supply chain disruption. So therefore, the market likes it and is capping up 7-8% right now. And why do you need to know Micron? Because if you are trading AEM, ISDN, Grand Venture, Franken, UMS, so Venture, those are all the semiconductor stocks. So if Micron say, hey, I'm making money at Botaiji, I see strong demand going ahead. So the same will apply to the semiconductor stocks in the local market. Okay, you can get it you can take it as a guidance. So one by one, the semicon stock, the technology stock over in US will start to report earnings. Okay, the likes of AMD, Nvidia, AMAT, who else? Broadcom, Qualcomm, all these. So you can take evidence, you see evidence. This word evidence, I don't usually use it. It's because over the past week, keep looking at the exchange between Britam and Edwin Tong. Now the word become inside my head. So look at chart also become evidence. Yes, I will still use the word evidence. I find it very difficult to change the word. So we need to look at evidence of the earnings remaining robust and strong. Then the semiconductor stock locally will have a very, very strong case to go up. Okay, so that is Micron. And the other one that you want to know is Nike. Very, very good earnings reported by Nike, that they have got North America sales very strong. But one language and content in the earnings is the slowdown in China. And also they are undergoing some form of small scale lockdown that disrupt transportation. So this is from the Nike earnings. So if you understand this part, any other stock listed in Singapore market that has got businesses in China, we have to be careful because it may have a bad quarter because of the current situation. It's not going to be forever, only for this period. So you have to watch out for that. Okay, so that is the, I digress. Let me come back to ISDN, right? Let me come back to ISDN. Okay, so now ISDN, I think got business in China. I think got business in China. Also, just watch out. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart is beautiful, man. Guys, I think Traders Club member, you see this, you will feel very, very, 看到一扇曙光. Wow, so beautiful chart. So this is the kind of chart we love, guys. Okay, and it's coming down low volume, is perfectly normal in December, and it is good to see this happening. It is good to see this happening. So it means that there is a likelihood that ISDN will have some upside coming soon. So that is for ISDN. And let's see, what else do you want to talk about? Hey, YouTube, MSCC stock, all these are KL stock, Bursa stock. Tonight is Singapore stock. So let's see. Okay, all the US stock market information, I hope that it is useful for all of you. After tonight, I don't know when I will see you again. So therefore, I hope to share this with you. You can take this away, and next time when you are doing your trading, you can confirm the industry strength with Wall Street. Hope this information can help you. Okay? Franken 就可怜了. Right? We talk about Franken. Franken 就可怜了. Franken, you go to the daily chart, right? You can see that it is a double top breakdown. Okay, let me draw you the neckline. This is a double top. You break the neckline at 210, pop, and now it's trading at 185. Now, 185 is the double top price objective. So it has reached the objective. It's going to form a support around 180s, 170s. Okay, once that base is formed, Franken may resume its uptrend. Yes, the earning wasn't very spectacular in their last update in Q3, but it isn't so bad. It doesn't have to be punished so heavily. So I believe, okay, it will start to form a base. Now, when it starts to form a base, look out for BIC. Now, similarly, if I show you this downward movement, right, you will see that it is all seller in control, guys. Can you see? The sellers are in control. So having know how to read the candles and the volume today, okay, right now, it will help you understand, this stock is bullish or bearish. So as you can see, yes, it's coming down, but coming down, there is no hidden buying at all. All sell. So for now, I will avoid Franken first until I see buying coming back. There is good and bad. Good is because of this severe selling, the stock is super oversold. Okay, super oversold, number one. Number two, okay, those people who want to sell got shaken out by the stock already out. So the reversal may come. So therefore, I will still pay attention to this Franken. Okay, so let's see, what else do you have tonight? Q&M. Tonight you all eat 汤圆冬至是不？ But cannot gather more than 5 ma. Correct or not? Can I gather more than 5? Hey, Q and M, the chart, let's go to the weekly chart. Okay, not very beautiful because you can see this one high volume, yet the candle is not full white. So it is not a very bullish setup. Okay, it's not the most bullish setup. Okay, the only thing that it is looking good is the 3 black candle pulling back. I understand Q and M has got the MOH that test the PCR, is it? Something like this. But I'm not sure whether that itself is a strong catalyst for Q and M to go up or not. Okay, if I take a look at the earnings ranking, it is not the best. Okay, it's not the best, and it is quite lumpy. The earnings, can you see? It is not like going up, sui going up. Let me show you. Maybe I show you UMS. Okay, UMS. You see, it is going up, but once you see Q and M, it is not. It is quite lumpy. So therefore, the stock, when you trade it, right, sometimes it break up halfway, can pull back. Sometimes it doesn't trend very nicely, very wild, very volatile. So it is not an easy stock to trade, in my humble opinion. Okay, on the daily chart wise, Q and M, here you can apply a concept in trading. Then again, this is called the RTS, resistance turns support. Resistance turns support. Now, where is the resistance? Now, can you see right here? Okay, so resistance broken, will pull back and test support. So this fella tested 2 times. I'm going to draw the line for you. About 595. Okay, failed 1 time, resisted, finally break out, pull back and retest support on low volume. Now, technically on the daily chart, it looks very much a bullish stock because of the pullback and retest on volume, on low volume. So watch out for more evidence of buyers over here. If you are seeing more evidence of buying around this price level, it means that this stock is bullish. It is just retesting, shaking out big holders, and another leg up may come. Okay, that is for Q and M. This stock, not too bad. You can able to practice the RTS strategy, RTS, resistance to support. Okay, so let's see, Raffles Medical, SGX. SGX, I every week talk about it until sian. Unless the chart is very strong. If it's not strong, then I will just leave it alone. Still there, not doing anything, so we leave it alone. Sarin Tech, I already give up this stock. This diamond is it's not the diamond in the rough. Okay, this diamond earning is not strong anymore, guys. Okay, this is the Q2. Now Q3 report, it is not inside the software because for listed companies in SGX, they only need to report half yearly. They just need to give the quarterly updates. Okay, so Sarin Tech, I once upon a time followed it, owned it. It gave a Q3 2021 business update, and the earnings is only 1 word. Okay, 1 Hokkien word called cui. Lousy cui. Okay, and it says that Q2 could be a one-off. Okay, Q2, the strong performance that you see right here could be a one-off that they may never achieve again. And they are also affected by piracy issue in India. So a lot of problem. You read the earnings,很长, very long. And in the end, it's nothing bullish. So this kind of stock, don't waste time. There are 900 overstock in the Singapore exchange. Look for those that are making money. Okay, and one of them is called the Hourglass. Okay, by request from Richard Lau. The Hourglass. This one is good. You see the earnings. You see that my software gives you the ranking. So convenient, right? 4-star telling you that the earning is strong. So if you focus on trading this kind of stock, you will find that making money is not that difficult. Okay, it is difficult if we challenge ourselves by trading stock like Comfort Delgro. That one is challenging. Trading difficult stock like China. Sorry, not China. What's it called? SunPower. SunPower, Yanlord. Wow, those type are challenging. Wilma, challenging. Then you find, difficult. Singapore market breaking one. Where got breaking? Total breaking. Can you see it? August to December, this stock from 110, okay, $1 all the way to 210. Double your money. Total breaking. It's because you are looking at the wrong one, correct? So if you pay attention to the right one, very simple to pay attention to the right one. You pay attention to the company that is making money. Now, very simple logic. Now, today, if you are a working employee, okay, working employee, you work for SME or you work for MNC. Okay, I used to work for an MNC. Okay, the MNC, I don't think can mention the name lah. Not very good. Okay, but anyway, that MNC is not making money. The company earnings didn't grow. So every year, the bonus is only 2 weeks. It's an insult. 2 weeks. Last time, we all joke that our contra loss in SGX market is more than the bonus. 笑死人了. Okay, so when you work for a company, you also want to make sure the company you work for is making money. Why? Because then you will receive bonus. You receive increment to reward you. Correct or not? So when you invest, if you go invest those companies that are not making money, not profitable, struggling, how can the share price move? Share price will be like sideways, sometimes go up 1 or 2%, come down 5%, 6%, and then go in a downtrend. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so but if you look for profitable companies that enjoy the earnings growth, share price will go on an uptrend. This is the facts of life. 了解吗？大家 understand? Do I make sense or not? If I make sense, 来掌声鼓励一下。Now, the only way you can 掌声鼓励is to click on the haha button like that. Haha button. It's my haha button. Haha button like this. Make sense to you? Very logical one, very logical one. So what you want is to focus on this kind of company. I see a lot of you understand. Very good, very good. Like this, really 50% of your trading problem solved already. Okay, very good. Okay, like next stop, let's see. What else do we have? Samudera. 来。Samudera. Okay, Samudera ranking is 3-star. Okay, 3-star means that it is decent, it's good. Okay, now once you go down to the earnings, you can also see very strong perform. Why this Q4 missing? This Q4 is missing. This TTM is good. Wait. Let me report this to the data team. By the way, if you don't already know, we built this software ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to send this to the data team. Hang on, give me one moment. Like bogey like that. Okay, so this stock, basically the earning is strong. Okay, free cash flow is going up higher and higher. Very strong stock. So fundamental check. That is why guys, you see now, Samudera is not a downtrending stock. It is an uptrending stock. So previously it was whacked down because the Baltic Dry Index was down. So currently it's going on an uptrend. You can see that from this. Okay, this is downtrend, and then it bounced up one candle, it come down again, right? So this is on a new uptrend, upward movement. So what we're going to do, I want to study this upward movement. You see, whatever happened here has already happened. 已经不关我的事了，你明白吗？ It's none of our business anymore. Our focus should be on this bounce. Is there buyer or is there seller? If you see seller, of course, don't touch. Or if you see buyer, this is where you want to pay attention. Okay, so you come in here, straight away you can see that, wow, what a long white. Okay, the red and green are called the transaction volume. Now, every day, there will be people buy, sell shares. So the total buy, sell activities add together is called the transaction volume. Okay, so there you go. Like on this day, you can see the transaction volume is as high as 1.9 million. Okay, now my question to you guys, especially those of you who are new, those of you who are here every week for the past 2 years, you already know this. Okay, but for the benefit of those of you who are new, how many of you are new here? If you are new, comment new, please. If you are new, you comment new. Let's take a look. How many of you are new? O and new just put. Oh, Richard Lau is new ah. Oh wow. Deslo is new. 小牛的哈。new 啊呀，来啊，都是啊。Wang Sun Sing， 你哪里会 new？ 你 O 啦。Super O, okay. Why? Quite a number of new new participant. Okay, so for the new participant, listen to this. Listen to this. Now, can you see this candle? This white and black thing is called candlestick, Japanese candlestick. Okay, so for a stock to open at 54 cents and close higher at 57 cents, it requires buying. Okay, require buying. Therefore, white candle represent buying, black candle represents selling. So open here at 58 cents, close at 56 cents, require selling. Okay. Now, my question to you is, on this day, there is 1.9 million volume transacted. Suddenly, the next day, the transaction volume of this black candle becomes only 250,000. Why? Why does a stock sometimes has got very high volume, sometimes has got very low volume? Why can't it be consistent every day about the same volume? Since the number of people interested in this stock should be about the same, correct or not? So as a new chartist, new trader, new investor, when you look at the chart, ask yourself this kind of logical question. Why is there a disparity between the volume? So my answer to you is, okay, when it has got very strong volume, white candle goes up. It means that the buying intense, the buying is very strong. So when the stock starts to come down, you pay attention to the transaction volume. If you see lower volume, it means that lesser people are interested to sell. There are lesser sellers versus buying. So this in essence is how I read the chart, looking out for the BIC, the buyers in control. Okay? Alan Chu, why is this the last session? Oh, because no growth. It is stagnant, always 300, 400 viewers. So therefore, we want to change. I want to change a bit. Oh. Okay, but the member session still go on. Like I said last week, member session every Monday, a Trader Club member, we will still continue. Okay, we are obligated to continue with you so that your journey in investment is guided. Okay, but for the public, we are going to change. Okay, so this is the information for the new participant at the webinar. Pay attention to the transaction volume. Okay, that is why, okay, some of you are using indicators blindly without checking the volume. You do not know the demand and supply. So demand and supply can be seen from candles and transaction volume. Now, in very sophisticated technical analysis term, this is called price action trading, or you call naked chart trading. Okay, in sophisticated atas term, it's called price action trading. Okay, otherwise, if you are using a layman term, it's called buyers in control. So in short, Samudera, indeed, we see this buyer in control kind of chart, but it's not enough for me. I do not see a very conclusive and strong BIC kind of chart. If you compare to the last time when you go on a rally like this, Samudera, you take a look at this. This is more obvious, isn't it, guys? You pay attention to the high volume, low volume on this uptrend on Samudera. It is much more obvious than what it is doing right now. Okay, than what it is doing right now. So I would prefer to wait for even stronger and more obvious price action before I'm interested in it. Because this has got to do with the BDI, Baltic Dry Index, and anything that does with the futures, the commodities, okay, the shipping index. I am very careful in the next few months because interest rate is going to rise. There will be a fundamental shift in the demand and supply cycle. So there could be a big movement coming up. So this is something I want to be careful of. Okay, I want to look for something easier to trade. Right, so this is Samudera. Change to what? Don't know. The format will change. Okay, so maybe it will be like a preview session. You come in, I show you what I know, or no longer like this Facebook Live, YouTube Live. I believe so lah. Also, we see how it goes. Okay, how it goes. Next week we'll be taking a break to think about it, and yeah. So maybe something new coming up. Okay, Hong Kong stock 一定没有。Okay, I definitely know because I do not touch the Hong Kong market. I do not trade the Hong Kong market. Only Hang Seng Index last time, but not the individual Hong Kong stock. So Hong Kong stock, no. Okay, so let's see. Jaffa. Okay, Jaffa. Wow, Jaffa very simple. It is still on the. It is on a major downtrend. It's on a major downtrend. So this one to quote in Bahasa is jangan touch. Jangan touch. Don't touch because it is on a major downtrend. So volume wise, you can see there is no BIC at all. What you see is very strong selling action in the stock at the moment. So can you see? Very strong selling action in the chart. Okay. So therefore, Jaffa is not a bullish stock. Silverlake. Last night I just talked about Silverlake. Okay, like Silverlake. Now Silverlake is oh wow, beautiful. This is the weekly chart, and we already have a long lower tail. Okay, so go to the daily chart. Yesterday, this one breakdown must have scared a lot of people. Am I right? Okay, so the context is important. This stock, although you see a very long black candle, it is not like nano firm. This one is a penny stock. So therefore, long black candle is only like 2-3 beats or 2 cents, 4 beats. Okay, so therefore, for Silverlake, take a look at the earnings, 3 star. Let me share with you the story about Silverlake, maybe some of you never had a chance to listen to this. So Silverlake has got a lot of catalysts why the stock is interesting. Now, I wouldn't say the stock is a buy. I cannot say that. I can only say the stock is interesting. If you're looking for a positive catalyst for Silverlake, hey, why my notes keep disappearing? Wait. Let me just cover this and okay, hang on. Okay, there you go. Now, these are all my notes that I taken down about Silverlake. Also, tonight I give you for free also that we share this information. Sharing is caring 对不对? Sharing is caring. So Silverlake signed InsurTech agreement with Dynafront. So this contract hasn't materialized into any profit yet. So we have to wait. We have to wait for this announcement whether they sign a new contract to provide it InsurTech. Okay, and it is vying for the digital banking license in Q1 2022, which is in a couple of weeks' time. So Malaysia government will start to talk about the digital banking license, and I think there are 9 players bidding for it. Silverlake is partnering one of the banks. If I am not wrong, and I stand corrected, okay, it is. I better don't say the bank name. Let us say wrongly. One of the Malaysia bank one of the Malaysia bank. 我不想讲错的东西。Okay, so then it has recently. Okay, in November 2021, it announced that it has won a 90 million ringgit digital innovation enhancement project with their existing customers, and there are more backlog of revenue to realize about 560 million. So you can see a lot of positive about Silverlake Axis. Now the thing is, coming to the earnings, right? Okay, it has a 3-star ranking, so therefore earnings is quite good, except for the Q4. You can see Q4 it slumped, correct? Okay, it's slumped over here, and it did register any strong growth. There's a reason, okay, because in Malaysia there was a lockdown. Okay, there was a lockdown, so therefore business activities were restricted for I think 3 months. And that is what a lot of companies reported about. I think Silverlake also mentioned it, but it is not big impact to their earnings. So going forward, nowadays, no more lockdown, no more restricted movement. So we do expect Silverlake earnings to continue to report strongly in the first half of 2021, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 Okay, so that is our anticipation. So if you want to trade or invest in Silverlake, you need to pay attention to what is happening across the causeway. Okay. Oh wow! I almost forgot. Last week they have this horrible flood. Okay, horrible flood. But I'm more worried about the manufacturers in KL Selangor area. UMS has got factories in Penang. Okay, so long you don't read about Penang having flood, UMS should not be affected lah. Okay, but for Silverlake is in KL Selangor region. I do not think there will be big impact. In fact, nothing was mentioned about it. Okay, in the news. But pay attention to it in case I'm wrong. Okay, so that is for Silverlake. Now, for in terms of price action in the chart wise, okay, you can see that wow, quite bearish. There is no BIC yet. Okay, so you just have to wait patiently for the pattern to come up. Okay, let me show you what kind of pattern you can see during this time when it was going up. Can you see the same BIC pattern that I've explained to you, especially for those of you who are new to this form of price action trading? You can see there are very obvious volume spike in Silverlake Axis. So this is the time where it is easy to make money from Silverlake Axis. This is the time where it is challenging. Can you see there is no clear transaction volume? So that brings my concept of if you compare trading to a blackjack, okay, when you have got 16 points, 17 points kind of cut, okay, you know this is where it is. All right. You know your chance of winning is lower. But if you have got 19 points, 20 points kind of chart, kind of cards dealt to you by the dealer, you know that you have got a higher chance to win, and this is the time where it is easier to win. Okay, when the chart is very obvious, it's speaking to you, is BIC, this is the time. I'll show you another one in SIA Engineering. These are the ones that we traded over the past 1 month or 2 months ago. Okay, there you go. 有没有看到? Can you see or not? Can you see the BIC pattern happening in SIA Engineering? If you can see, hit the like button. Let me take a look. Hit the like button. I see how many of you spot this. Hey, 廷义兄过奖了。Okay, very good. I see the lights all floating up. So you all know now. So this is the time where it's easy to make money. But if you fast forward to SIA Engineering right now, you can see that it hasn't turned bullish yet. Now it doesn't mean that you see no bullish. It doesn't mean that SIA Engineering is going to go all the way down to $1. It's not, guys. It's just that the chart is not showing any sign of buyers coming in. So just wait, lor. Just wait, just like the iFast, just wait. So any chart with, okay, let me show you Sembawang Corp industry. Wow. Okay, now Sembawang Corp industry starts to become interesting over here. Okay, so okay, this is the downward movement, this is the upward movement. So after a downward movement, so now it goes sideways. So what we want to know is over here, is there any buyers or not? Here already over, none of our business or 不关我们的事. So from here onwards, if there's very strong evidence of buying, then there's a chance that it is going to propel upwards. Also, let's see. Ta-da! So once you zoom into this view, you can see this one going up on high volume, consolidate on low volume, which is good. And this is the one you have to pay attention to, because while it was going up, the buyers return on this candle. This day, which is 17th of December, you could see the whole day, this stock was sold down all the way from $2 to 193, 194. But it managed to close near the day high, $2. It closed at 199. So the action of the price able to trade from 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199 to close at 199, it requires buying. Only a buying action can result in the stock going up, the price going up. So next day on Monday, market gaps down, and you can see, okay, Omicron, so gaps down, pom. You see the volume? Now, if this stock is bearish, right, the selling on Monday, the candle volume will be very high. It will continue to come down. But it didn't. And today, you see white candle, but I ham the volume not high enough. If the volume is as high as this or this, then I am more confident that it's going to break that 201 resistance this week. Yeah, but because Sembawang Corp industry is very humble, it go up very higher than average volume, though not the highest, but higher. So there is indeed the return of buyers again. So all in all, what we are looking in Sembcorp industry right now is bullish price action. Bullish price action. 听有无? Bullish price action. So now, this is on the daily chart. Let's go to the weekly chart and take a look. Okay, now once you go to the weekly chart, well, it match higher. Okay, match higher. Okay, understand. So you go to weekly chart, right? You can see these long lower tail are all signs of buying, and it comes with high volume. Okay, high volume. So on the way down, okay, this is the most bearish candle. So it went high volume, high upper tail is telling you that there's price weakness, there's selling. And then subsequently, 2 more candles later, it starts to come down on lower volume. That in itself is a sign of the sellers, not a lot. Okay, there's not a lot of sellers. Okay, sellers drying up. Then you see this ultimate long lower tail, 184 all the way close up to 199, flow up. You have another long lower tail. So as of now, we tilt the balance slightly to the bullish side. Now, if Sembawang Corp industry is able to crack above this $2 resistance, okay, $2 resistance, I think it's going to challenge 212. Okay, based on what is happening over the past few candles over here, past 4 weeks. Okay, so that is for Sembawang Corp industry. Now, the other one that is also looking very bullish is the Hourglass. Okay, as you can see, Hourglass, if you go to the daily chart, you can see this is a downward movement. The stock went up, downward movement. So from here, it consolidated. So once I zoom into this view for you, right, I think it is very obvious to you, and you should be able to recognize that there is a very familiar pattern here again. If yes, or comment yes, comment yes. Can you see? Comment yes if you see it. Yes, Bernard. Crystal. Who else? Yang Tae. Okay, 3 yeses represent a lot of yeses. Okay, great. Okay, so this is just a daily chart. Okay, but we still need to check the weekly chart. So once you go to the weekly chart, you can see that it is not turning up yet. Okay, it's not turning up yet. So 2 scenarios can play out because it has really consolidated for 4 weeks. So maybe Hourglass time is next week. Maybe the alarm will strike next week. Okay, if this week continue on lower volume consolidation, small candle, it's perfectly normal. What we are waiting for in Hourglass is that white candle like this coming up here. Then we know that, okay, pullback finish is going to turn back up again. That is how we read it. Hey, Hauke, you are here also. Zach Chiao. Okay, so that is how we do it. Like the other thing I want to share with you is the market trend index. Okay, so let's go to the daily chart. Now, once you go to the daily chart, I want you to focus on October because, as I have mentioned, this market trend index tracks the overall market. Most of the stocks, what are they doing? Are they trending up or are they trending down? So when you see the line, okay, this index showing you, like, for example, at the peak here, 90%, it means that 90% of the active stocks are trending up. Okay. And if it at this level right now where we are, 11% of the stocks are trending up. Okay. And we are at the we are at the 1 year low right now. We just bounces off. So whenever it reaches this kind of extreme level on the SGX Strength Index, it means that a bounce may be coming. Okay, it means that a bounce may be coming. So the last one in December, it bounces, but shortly after, immediately kena the Omicron virus, okay, and then went to ICU. So October was the last time you go to such a depressed level for about 10%, and from there subsequently starts to rally. So can you see in September, it also came down to a low, short relief rally before being soaked down, and finally from October, boom, go into this wonderful rally. Remember now, October. So what goes on in October? So if the market, okay, if the market in December, the next 2 weeks, Santa rally happens, okay, that means it is going to go up like this in October. So what are you going to do? Okay, so let me show you. October, I'm going to use my screener to show you. So October 2021, 1st to 31st. Okay, so I screen a whole month of October to show you where are the trading signal and how do you make use of them. Okay, screen already. I'm going to turn this off and you go to the results. Okay, result. Okay, you see, take a look at Franken. Now, Franken now cannot lah, but back in October, wow, very dirty my chart. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Okay, so you can see Franken has got an alert. Okay, this green arrow shows you that the Trendmaster V3 alert shoot up. Now, when you see this alert, okay, I will need to educate you so that you are not confused. Okay, green arrow equals to signal day. Okay, buying day, when you buy is called a entry day. Okay, when you buy, then it's called an entry day. So whenever, okay, so this is where it is. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, so there are two types. Okay, number one, when you see a green arrow, it's called a signal day. Okay, then the day you buy is called the entry day. So signal day is not equals to entry day. I repeat again, signal day is not equals to entry day. So like for example, in Franken, we have this green arrow over here. Okay, so green arrow, you just stand by and you observe, wow, further weakness in Franken until this long white comes along. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are waiting for in Franken. You see, I show you, this is bearish, price action bearish, okay. But once this long white comes in, it's telling you that the buyers are stepping back in. So this is where you take clue, stand by to buy. You understand? Okay, so you see what happened to Franken right now? What happened to Franken right now? Nothing bullish. So imagine you have that long white candle coming in with high volume. So it means stand by to buy. Understand, bro? Understand? Hit the haha button. Hit the haha button. 在哪里？在这边 haha button. People at YouTube, you can also join me by clicking the like button. The like button. Thank you very much. Okay, so that is what we're waiting for. So you can see in October during this rally, Franken benefited. It went up from $2 to $2.40. Oh, and where is the BIC pattern? Right here. 噔噔噔噔，两毛抬头，有没有看到？Okay, so it's not about moving average, draw support, resistance, no need. You want to know buyers come back in, stand by to buy. So that's Franken. I think Grand Venture also benefited as well during the October rally. I'll turn this off. There you go. Grand Venture benefited. So the whole October it was rallying. And then we have got iFast. How can we forget? Okay, now iFast. Signal day. Okay, also happened in October. Remember October, just to highlight, October was the low and then stock starts to go into a rally. Okay, now why am I showing you this? Because right now, December, we are also at the low. If stock starts to spark off a rally, which is highly possible. Again, I mentioned it is highly possible because we have been down for 2 freaking months. Okay, 2 freaking months. We are down for 2 freaking months, so that there could be a bounce coming. Okay, if this bounce material into a more significant a bull rally, then it will be a wonderful Christmas for everybody. Because next year, okay, very important. Next year, Chinese New Year is on the 1st of February. So therefore, January only has got 4 weeks, and we could Santa plus Chinese New Year already all happen together. Beautiful or not? This vision beautiful or not? If beautiful, you must hit the haha button. 笑口常开，好运自然来. You cannot sit there and don't press anything, then the luck will not come. If you want good luck, you hit the haha button. Then you will have the wisdom to see what stock is moving up. 很好玩哦。Okay, so that's iFast. Let's see. SIA Engineering, I think it also went up. Yeah, there you go. This is the one we caught it correctly because of the BIC pattern. Also happened in October. Can you see? Okay, so when's the best time to get ready? Of course, this low which is the December low where we are right now. Okay, Hourglass also the same. Hourglass is also the same. Wow, this Hourglass, I remember. This one I was trading other stocks, so I didn't pay attention to it and it just fly away. I miss it because of 2 cents. I keep lower, refuse to pay higher. Okay, so this is also the signal on which day? 1st of October, signal day. Then after you stand by, when BIC occurs, you strike. Okay, you strike. So this is Hourglass. So therefore, again, December right now, we are at the October low. So if over the next few days, if this happens, 你就不要错过啦，係咪? Anyway, it already show you the BIC pattern 嘛. Okay, so don't say 沒招見招沒招. UMS 好像沒有嘞. No signal. UMS got no signal in October. UMS got no signal in October. Let me confirm. 係啦, UMS got no signal in October. So it doesn't conform to my price action. Okay, so this is how you make use of this information. How you make use of this information. We are at this very, very interesting point. We talked about this for 1 hour already. So let's take a look at the Wall Street futures. Wow, very strong tonight. Okay, now the other information I want to share with you is CNBC.com. Okay, CNBC.com, you come here, right? Last night, when the market pullback collapsed, interestingly, VIX came down, guys. VIX came down. So if VIX is coming down, despite market coming down, it means that the volatility may be ending soon. So we have got a lot of variables pointing to a winter wonderland, which is the Christmas Santa rally, winter wonderland. Also, fingers crossed, hopefully the next 2 weeks can fill our pocket with cash. 这样子讲大家满意吗？听了都爽哦。Okay, understand? 看还有什么股啊 ？Nice, 水 I see the thumbs up. Likes very sweet. Okay. So those of you who just joined, 270 of you, let me just make this announcement. Next, this is the last one for 2021, and also we're taking a break. We're coming back with a new format that we haven't decided on which yet. We do have a few format that is in consideration. So next January, we may come back with a new format. So session like this, free for all. Everybody just join, share, or maybe over. Also, thank you for the support over the past 2 years. For those of you who have signed up for the mentorship program, we will continue in the mentorship program. For those of you who hadn't signed up for the mentorship program, okay, I want to take this chance to introduce to you the lowest entry level training program on trading that you can ever find. Okay, and it comes with software, comes with alert system. So let me take the next 15 minutes to share with you. This is the one. Okay, now we are running the biggest sale of the year, Chart Nexus Christmas Forever Sale. Now this one promo is very popular last year, so a lot of people are waiting for this promo, and we have launched it this December. So it has got a lot of freebies. So later I will explain to you what is the promotion about. But right now, let me share with you what you will learn in the program. Can my assistant admin please share the link at the comments field, please? Thank you very much. Okay, so this is the 4-step ChartNexus Sapu 4-step. Okay, 4-step strategy. So number 1, you screen for the stock. Then after that, you appraise the performance in terms of the financial, because we only want to trade good profitable company. So after the screener shows you a technical buy signal, remember signal day is not equals to entry day. Also signal day will give you a list of stock. So the list of stock, how do we know which one to pick? We want to pick the one with the best financials performance. Okay, then we wait for it to show us the BIC, then we buy the stock once the timing is right. So this is the 4 steps, ChartNexus 4 steps. Okay, so we have got a short video over here that you can come and take a look. And the benefits of joining this mentorship program, okay, you will be guided by our chief trainer and ChartNexus director. His name is called Yihua. Okay, his name is called Yihua, so he will be guiding you. His profile, he has been trading since since 17 years ago, 16 or 17 years ago. So he has been guiding a lot of members throughout the year. So this program is what you call that, bespoke, handcrafted, designed by him to guide the member. We used to conduct 2-day workshop. Okay, when there was no COVID, pre-COVID, we used to conduct 2 days workshop. But ever since COVID strike, we bring the whole program online and we offer a 1 whole year of hand-holding. 1 whole year. Every single week, we will have a webinar with the members, and every single day, we will talk stocks with the members, and therefore, we make money together. Okay, so that is the objective of this new mentorship program. And you will also receive the premium mobile app that will receive broadcast from him. Okay, receive broadcast from him. Okay, so what kind of broadcast? Let me show you. Right here. Okay, like 29 days ago, this is the one, Yihua, he's the one. So he's the chief trainer and ChartNexus director. So he's the one that is personally leading this Traders Club. Okay, so when he take any action or he has any market thoughts, wisdom, experience that he want to share with the Traders Club, he will use this tool called the called the communicator to broadcast message to them. So you can see when he log in profit for SGX, for Semiconductor industry, all 1 month ago, Franken Grand Venture, because he smelled that the market already. It's not refused to go up, stocks refuse to go higher. November keep coming lower, so it's time to lock in and protect the profit. So you will receive this kind of information from him as to what he is doing, so that it forms a guide for you. Okay, especially those of you who are new, you may be confused, panic, don't know what to do. So he is there to offering you some mentoring, some shepherd or some shepherding. Is there such a word, shepherding? Or to guide you along, Okay, so this is what we are doing there for the broadcast. And then you have the software, the ESP Master Pro software, which is the one I've been using extensively for the whole night. Now, this software is very wonderful, powerful. I think it has the best of both worlds in terms of technical signal, okay, for the technical analysis, the technical signal, and it also has the fundamentals data on the right hand side. For those people who are new, we make it easier. Okay, we want to make it easier by giving a ranking for the stock that you're looking at, so that you can easily focus on 3-star, 4-star stock. Okay, so let me just do a screen for you, SGX, and I'm going to screen tonight for you. Okay, last trading day. Okay, you can see the results will have a lot of stocks today. So which one to focus on? You sort by the rank. Then you have all the 4-star, 3-star come up first. So these are the stock you want to pay attention to first. And we'll turn on one more strategy right here. So these are the stock for today. Okay, based on today's closing price, 21st of December. So you can Starburst, UG just算了啦, glove stock. So not all the stock can buy. You understand? Not all the stock can buy. You need to look for the one that you know has got a reason to go up, the catalyst, the financial performance. So like UMS, you see, it has got a signal already. Signal day has appeared for UMS. Ranking is 3 stars. So ranking give you the ease or give you the convenience. Okay, and then you have got a health check to tell you how profitable the company is the company in high debt, how's the cash flow situation of the company, so that you know what you are buying. Then you can see the graph of the earnings of this stock. This program is focused on looking out for strong earnings company so that the share price can go up 10, 20, 30% kind. Also, this is very important to us. Also, you can see over here, we have got the pips. Now, pips is to project what is the stock trading at, should be trading at if we are able to forecast the earnings to grow by 10%, 20%, or 30%. This is the table to use. So quite a comprehensive tool, and it's yours, and we will teach you how to use it and use it together to look for stock. So this is ESP Master Pro. And now we have a new feature called the Telegram Alert. Now, in this software, okay, it's not an end of day software. It is a real-time software. Okay, you can see there's hourly chart, 30-minute chart. So those alerts that you set on the chart or from our system under the live alerts, you will be able to hook up to your Telegram in your mobile phone. So everybody will have your own personal ESP Master Pro software, unique ID. So once you hook up your mobile phone Telegram app to this software, guys, then whatever trigger in the software will trigger in your mobile phone, bringing you all the convenience in the world. So imagine you are driving, imagine you are having lunch, or you are doing big business in the toilet. Once your favorite stock trigger an alert, you must go and buy the stock. Look at the chart and buy the stock. So you don't need to sit in front of a computer anymore. And you don't have to keep this ESP Master Pro running at home or running in your office. You don't have to. Once the system is hooked up to your mobile phone, you can select which strategy you are interested to monitor. And once the stock trigger your signal, it will send an alert to your mobile phone like this. Let me show you a sample, how much? Okay, let me show you a sample. There you go. This is my web Telegram. Okay, so you can see today Silverlake Sembawang Corp Industry or in Singapore triggered my alert. Okay, my alert. Also, these are the rest for Bursa. Yesterday, 20 years, you have got UMS, you've got Straits Trading, the Hourglass, Silverlake. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like. Of bringing you all the convenience. So if you are at work, you can also log in via web.telegram. Okay, that means the web-based Telegram, and then you can monitor from there. Also, we are moving away from end of day alerts. Now we are doing real-time alerts like this. So it's to bring you all the convenience. Okay. So 喜欢吗？喜欢这个feature 吗？ Telegram。If you like this feature, you find that this feature is going to help you, okay, hit the like button. Chaperoning. Tunfair, thank you very much. Chaperoning. Okay, so this is so these are all the features that I have tell you. Oh, and the other one is our Facebook private page. You will also have access to our. Okay, let me just go through this together with you, lah. So this is the video. Okay, so you'll be mentored by him. Okay, and then we have got weekly webinar for all the members, and we have got on-demand training video. Which is lifetime access for all the members. Remember, this program is online. Okay, it's not a physical workshop no more because of COVID. Also, we all move everything online. So let me show you where are all these. Okay, so this is the Singapore Traders Club private invite only for members. So you can see we have discussion over here every single day. I will open up a thread and then we will discuss the stocks inside. There you go. Okay, we'll discuss the stocks inside. Okay, so this is daily. Come in here and then you can ask the question. Now, what kind of question will be interested to ask? I think it is very straightforward. Let's be direct. Usually, new members will ask, this stock can buy or not? Is it time to buy this stock? Usually these are the two top questions, but we cannot answer you directly because you imagine if all of us converge and buy one stock, it will drive the stock price up already. So we usually will tell you the evidence, the stock charts, okay, the fundamentals, then we let you decide. Then in a way, you are guided, so you know exactly,原来this stock, the signal there has come, so the entry criteria is this and this and this. So you will know what entry criteria to pay attention to instead of just buying blindly. This program is not about buying blindly. Okay, we want you to know how to look at chart, how to look at stock, and then make decision. And you keep practicing this decision-making process for one whole year, and you will be a better investor by the end of the first year. Okay, now this Trading Academy access is lifetime. Once you join as a member, you have access to this for the rest of your life. And these are all the videos to help you learn how to do it. So this is the first series of videos to teach you how to use the ESP Master Pro, how to operate the platform. And for video 2 is the strategy. Okay, how to identify buyer in control chart, how to use the volume trigger command. Volume trigger, not command, volume trigger signal as your entry day. Okay, and advanced shooting star price action reading, smarter way to buy low, advanced breakout trading strategy. So if you have always failed to buy breakout stock successfully, there is something missing in your analysis. So this is to make you a better breakout trader. This information, and knowing how to buy, you must know how to sell. So we have got how to explain the sell rules, to explain the profit taking strategies, and also trading portfolio management. Okay, what stocks to hold, what stocks to sell, so that you are always milking profits from the market while you ride those stocks that has got very strong trend. Okay, so this is the portfolio management part, which is important because you cannot keep buying and holding and don't sell. Imagine you never sell Top Glove, you never sell UG Healthcare, you never sell Medtex. You make money 2x, 3x in 2020. But because you don't know how to sell, you hang on to them, you're thinking that a pandemic is still going on, they're still going to use PPE, they're still going to use gloves. You keep on holding on. Today, your life has gone one full circle because the price of Top Glove, okay, as shared by my member, reported in CNBC. Shares of the world's largest medical glove maker with Top Glove erase most of the COVID gains. Yam gong. In Cantonese, we call yam gong, sway, gone, one whole circle. 一场欢喜一场梦. Okay, so that is why you need to know how to sell as well. Right? And position sizing. You must know how many shares to buy. The last thing you want is you get into a stock and you buy correctly. It becomes the hourglass. But because you buy too little, the profit you make bolasa, boba. Okay, then the stock that you say buy wrong one is coming down one, right? You go and buy too many shares. Your shares too much and you lose more. You win less. Also, this formula in position sizing by a percentage allocation allows you to win more when you are right and to lose small when you are wrong. So this is the one, okay, to pay attention to. So with how many shares to buy, your portfolio must contain how many stock and what are the ones to hold, what are the ones to sell, plus entry rules, signal rules. This program is very complete. And of course, with this, plus the trainer supports, okay, by sharing with you his thought, his action, plus the traders club supporting each other through the daily discussion. Your journey in the trading will be 一帆风顺, smooth sailing. Learn all the way for 1 year. Okay, so this is the Chart Nexus app. Just now I already shown you. Okay, and then you have got the ESP Master Pro. And in ESP Master Pro, you can select 5 markets. So we have got Bursa, Singapore, China market, Hong Kong, and Wall Street, NYSE and Nasdaq. Okay. And you have got the sector info. This one on the right hand side, just now I already shown you. So these are all the information that you have. Stock ranking system. This one is to make your life easier, especially for those of you who are new. This is designed for you. You don't need to challenge yourself to trade the difficult stock. Just go for the easy stock, the 4-star, 3-star stock. Okay. Telegram alert. Something new we have set up so you can use it. All right, so let's see what else do we have. So these are all the topics that I already shared with you. So I'm going to skip this part. This is the trainer. His name is Yihua. Okay, so this is profile. And my name is Yihua. I am him. He is me, I am him. This is him speaking to you. So I used to contribute articles during the non-digitized age when the Smart Investor magazine is still around. I contributed a lot of magazines to them, not magazines, contributed a lot of articles to them. And also for 联合早报, where is it? 联合早报 not here. 联合早报 last time there was this 专栏 every Sunday, I remember we contributed the market outlook for them. Okay, so this is what we do. And Chart Nexus, this company Chart Nexus is not just a trading education company. We are our own software company. Before we started the training business, we are actually already providing the charting tool, the software to the brokers in this region that you see here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So most of them are in Malaysia, like RHB Invest. You have got M Plus, UOB Malaysia, Kanaga. Okay, then we have got Singapore. We have got UOB Singapore. We've got Lim and Tan Securities. So today, if you are a client of Lim and Tan or UOB you would have already seen our chart. Okay, so remember we built our own chart. So if these brokers can trust us to use our solution, you know this program is legit. Okay, you can trust us to deliver excellent service to help you in your quest to be a better investor. So this is the past workshop gallery. We used to be able to host it. Now because of COVID, no more cannot. Okay, so this is me in KL. This is in KL. Okay, this one is in DBS auditorium. I think they tear down already, right? This is NTUC auditorium. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now one of the key concept in the training that you will learn is the earning season. So earning season play a big part in my trading strategy. Also, you will learn how to spot the companies that are likely going to report better earnings come these 4 months. Okay, these 4 months. So this is the core strategy, and this is the testimonial collected from all the kind members who contributed. So you come down, you can scroll down, you can read, and you can click view more. Okay, to bring you to the original post where we collected this testimonial. On the right over here. There you go. Can you see? So let's just read Francis and Tay Xiu Hyang. Okay. So Francis says, learning while making money with Chart Access is the greatest takeaway in 2020 for me. One can invest with confidence in Busa. Okay, he's my Busa member with guidance and knowledge in part by me. The tools and software provided make the learning much easier to understand the market overall. Because all these trading tools we come out of it by ourselves, like this market strength index. You cannot find it in any other software. It is proprietary to us, and the ranking system proprietary to us. We put it all the essential information all by your fingertips so that you can make your trading decision by a snap of your finger. So this is what you will get from the program. Right, so this is the frequently asked question which you can come and take a look. Now, if you have any question, okay, you can also feel free to email to us, or you can just follow the instruction over here. Okay, now the Christmas Forever promotion, left 10 days. So if you want to take advantage of this promotion, okay, you should do it ASAP, especially for the next 2 weeks. Okay, I think the market is going to be bullish. So if I am right, it's going to repeat the October again. That could be a list of stocks that we are targeting and can buy. Okay, so if you want to take advantage of these 2 weeks, I think it is sensible to join ASAP. Now, starting with the first one, you can see UMS already very potential. Everybody can see for yourself what you saw just now in October is happening now in December. You said market bearish, but actually it never crashed. If very bearish, it will crash back to 120, but this is still a higher low. So the potential is there. Okay, the potential is there. So what is the promotion about? This is the promotion. Okay, so the best promo is on top, the most valuable promos on top. So I start with the great deal first. Great deal is you sign up for 1 year, you get 6 months of subscription free. You sign up for 2 years, best value bundle. You sign up for 2 years, you get 1 year free. Now, if you sign up for the ultimate promotion, which means you buy 3 years, you sign up for 3 years, you will get 2 years free. Okay, so the more you sign up, the more savings you save. So this is the link, click, and it will bring you to the checkout page to check out the subscription. Okay, so if you have any question with regards to this mentorship program, this promotion, feel free to ask me at the comments field right now. Okay, if you have got any question at all with regards to this promotion. Now, some of the members say, some of the members ask, hey, are you eligible for the promotion? Of course you are eligible, guys. Of course. Also, feel free to do it. Cecilia asks, how do existing member? You just click here and sign, guys. For members, trading sub member, if you are due for renewal, just click here and sign. Okay, then you get the same 3 months, 3 years of subscription. The IT already set up, they will sort out your software. They are going to extend whatever you have. Like, for example, you left with only 2 months or 3 months or even 6 months. When you sign up for the promotion now, it's going to start at the end of your current subscription. So it's not overlap. Okay, it's not overlap. Henry Teo, I had joined China Access Club many years back. Not sure, am I still considered a member now or can we attend training? Henry Teo, this is a brand new program. Okay, I think if I'm not wrong, you will be the first time you hear me, Yihua. Also, last time is other trainer. So this is a brand new program. We are no longer using MACD, RSI, moving average, stochastic. We are now using price action trading with fundamentals. So last time when you joined, I believe there's no fundamentals, right? It is just pure technical trading. So now it's with fundamentals. So it's a different program. Feel free and I welcome you to join us and review. Okay. Look at Toro Trade, 1,000 Sing dollar for a 18-month program. For 18-month program, you go sign up any diploma. I think easily $5,000 or $6,000 for a 1 or 2 year program. So it is very, very 划算. Okay, anywhere else is usually 1,007 or 1,007 is USD. Anywhere else is 1,007 USD upwards. Okay, only Chart Nexus, this program is 1,000 because we build our own software. Okay, we build our own software. And when we start to revamp the program next year, the price may go up. Okay, you can see it is very, very, very different from the rest out there. They are all about close to 2,000. Only Chart Nexus is 1,000. The amount of cost savings right here. 流口水. And especially during Christmas time, it is the best time to sign up for our deals because you get the best price. Okay, you get the best price. Henry Teo, last time pure TA, now it's not. Now we want you to learn more. You need to understand the company more. That is why we have the ranking system, we have the health check, we have the earnings on the right hand side here. Okay, Henry? Anyone on YouTube got any question to ask? Feel free, feel free. Let's have some ambience music.
Pretend that he is Parson Brown. We'll say I already, we'll say no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire.
Also, there is a limit to the Christmas promo. Once it's over, you won't find it anymore, guys. So existing member who wants to top up, who wants to renew early to enjoy the promotion, you may do so. And those of you who are new and you want to sign up, take advantage of this promo, do it. Okay, I will see you in the training program. And once you sign up, you will receive a welcome email. So in the welcome email, the instruction is there to get all the access, so you can follow it. If you have got question, I think my admin has already put in the contact details like WhatsApp number, email address at the comments field. Also, if you got question, need to clarify before you sign up, feel free to drop a note to us. You only have got 10 days to decide. So, 10 days 刚刚好嘞. The 2 weeks already maybe gone already. So, if you want to be guided by the right over the next 2 weeks, maybe it's tonight. Join tonight. Then hopefully I can help you. Okay, hopefully I can help you. CUMS 够不？哇，够嘞。Matex 就算了啦 ，Matex 对啦，算了啦 ，Matex earnings 已经吹了。Earnings already cannot make it leh. You see, Matex. Also, this is not just this. Okay, we also want to see this. So you can see the information is very complete. U1 plus 1, FA plus TA. Okay, they give you a complete picture. Are there monthly fees? Jude Lam asks, are there monthly fees on top of the subscription? Don't have, Jude. This is the final price, 1011. Okay, 1011 for 1 year. And if you sign up, the more you sign up, the more you receive. Okay, the more you sign up, the more you receive. So it's that fee, no more. There is no additional fee to be paid during the cost of the subscription. When is the training class? Okay, Paul An Yong. Okay, guys, the training now is online, so anytime you sign up already, right, you will have access to our training academy. The videos are here on demand. So as long as you want to, as and when, so not as long as, but as and when you are free to learn, come and view the video. Now, after you view the video, if you got question, you don't understand whichever topic, then you come to our daily discussion and talk about it and ask us. Okay, ask me or ask the senior Traders Club member. We'll be able to help you. Okay, so that is how the training is for Pao Ang Yong. So it's not a 2-day training program. It is 1 whole year. Every Monday, every day we have a chat, and then the video is there. Go and view it at your own time. Now, for those of you who are trading US, we also have got US stock here, like Apple chart. We owe Apple tonight, not bad. And we also have got Tesla, your favorite Tesla. Put on the trend template. Ayo, Tesla got 2 red arrow already. Okay, I think that's all for today. There's no more question. If you got question, feel free to send a message to us and we will respond. And once again, thank you for attending and thank you for the company over the past 2 years. I hope I have served you value and helped you understand trading more intimately. We will come back in 2022 in a new formats and look out for us. Okay, so with that, thank you very much, guys. See you soon. Take care and Merry blessed Christmas. Okay, bye.